up the spinner wheel. Alright, we are back live. Alright, we are back live. Break 5, break 5. Tilt the camera up so we can do the spinner wheel. Boom. Gecko, how we doing? How we doing? I'm going to give it a minute and then we're going to get rolling. So, we did the first break, round 4 earlier. Hit a Pete Alonso swinging for the Stars out of 25. Ronald Acuna swinging for the Stars. Double relic of Tatis and Reyes out of 99. Auto relic of Marte. We hit Adley Rutschman relic out of 50. We hit 2 gold out of 50s, Big Apple, Jack Flaherty, and Kyle Manzardo. So some nice hits in the first break for sure. These Fanatics Fest blasters have been absolutely fire this year. So this is going to be the last break that I run of it, and yeah, should be good. Should be good. Alright, JZ Sports Cards, how we doing? I'm going to give it another minute, let others that are in the break jump in. So, Jay Gecko, hopefully you're having a good night tonight. So I got everybody that's in the break on the wheel. I got a couple packs here. We're going to give packs away, free packs. Yeah, community, sports car community, if you follow him, he always says it's a give back. So I like that word. I actually might change it up. Instead of being a giveaway, let's give back. You know, give back to the community. So all about spreading the positivity. So we got I got everybody on the wheel here, so I'm going to go ahead and spin. We will spin. Oh, is it going to stay up on HD? It is. HD rips. Free pack coming your way, my man. Round 4 was his first break with me, and round 5 he's winning a free pack. Alan, how we doing, buddy? Christian, welcome back. Alan, you hit a Noelvi Marte relic auto in the first break, round 4. Congrats, my friend. And here we go. Who's going to win the next one? It looks like it's going to be Carlo. Carlo. 202. Free pack coming your way, my friend. Carlo has been one of the big winners in these Fanatics Fest blasters. He's hit a Ohtani swinging for the Stars. He also has hit a Roki Sasaki out of 10. He also hit a Hyeseong Kim out of 50. So he's had some nice winners. So this this break's numbered hit is going to be a Francisco Velorio Bowman first out of 75, 44 out of 75. So that is from the 2024 Bowman draft, if I'm not mistaken. So that will be going into somebody's box randomly. Sports car community, how we doing, man? I just called you out, or I just shouted you out. How you call things a give back, not a giveaway. So I like that terminology, so I'm going to start using it. So HD, you want a free pack of cards. So give back. So congrats, my friend. Anyway, numbered hit going into somebody's box randomly. Francisco Velorio out of 75. So sports card. I appreciate you doing your give back the other night with is it Cam Cards? So and I'm hoping to connect with Matthew. So hopefully him and I, especially being in the Indy area, can do some some type of give back here for the Indy area and for people online too, doing some type of something with him. I'm gonna see if we can connect, especially with him living here in the same town. See if he wants to get lunch or something and chat and see what we can work out. So, HD, you want a pack of cards, as did Carlo 202. So you guys both got free packs this break. So that'll be coming out your direction. So this is the start of box number 1. So here we go, my friends. So we hit a Pete Alonso swinging for the Stars out of 25 in the first half break. Definitely sports card, definitely. I appreciate you, my friend. Trevor McDonald, Churio, Arrighetti, Kim, Grichik, Kwan, Riomuto, Teodojo, Bello, Bader. We got George Brett and Roki Sasaki on the Stars at MLB. So I think it would be a lot of fun doing some type of give back with him involved. I actually just started. I got a couple of his cards off eBay today, so I'm hoping to be able to connect with him and do something. Especially, like I said, with him being here in Carmel, where I live, very easy to get to and from around the city. So Kirby, Ellis, Perez, Walker, Montgomery, Rogers, Vasquez, Zulueta, Jones. We got Dodgers out of 25, Luis Angel Acuna, color match, boom, and Athletics. So Mets were one of the last few teams. Oh, shoot, yes. My apologies, HD. Dang. In our Latino usually is the one that catches me, and then I always forget to do that. So the Mets were one of the last few teams to be taken. Carlos Sports Cards came in and grabbed them. So Mets. Sorry, no. Carlos had the Mets in the first one. Mets was Marissa. Marissa coming in hot and getting them in the last little bit. So there you go, Marissa. Luis Angel Acuna out of 25, color match. Beautiful looking card. Beautiful looking card. Greg, how we doing? It's always the Mets. Always. Alright, here we go. Trevor Story, Julian, Strom, Tucker, Rojas, McKinstry, Hicks, Peralta, Crochet, Soto. We got Ellie De La Cruz and Rhett Lauder, 2 reds on the inserts. It is a really nice hit. That's beautiful. We hit a Luis Acuna out of 10 in the first break that I did of the FanaticsFest. Lawler, Padres, Hilliard, Burrows, Santander, Mitchell, Javier, Snell, Collins, Acuna, Yates, and Royce Lewis on the Stars at MLB. I will do my best. I will do my best, Greg. Jurickson Profar, Civilli, Kramer, Muncie, Twins, McLean, Torres, Rocker, Isert, Walker, John Kenzie Noel, and Ketel Marte on the Stars at MLB. We have Bailey Falter, Penrod, Ashcraft, Amaya, Senga, Abreu, Mateo, Adames, Kopich, DeLuca, Jackson Jobe on the Big Apple, and Garrett Cole on the Stars at MLB. So Jackson Jobe, top rookies in the league. Big Apple variation, nice one. For the Tigers, that's going to be Marissa. So Marissa's got both of those hits so far. Ooh, this feels heavy. Going to be a relic? Nope. Nope, no relic. Austin Hayes, York, Fairchild, Verdugo, Dana, Nola, Blue Jays, Freed, Pennington, Miller. We do have an auto, though. We got Mark Long on the first pitch insert with the Diamondbacks, and Jaron Duran on the Stars at MLB. Mason Miller in the auto. Daniel Schneemann with the Guardians. Not numbered, but it is an auto. Take autos when we can. Daniel Schneemann with the Guardians. The Guardians is Hoops and Holos, another local guy here in Indy. Alright, box 1 in. We got an auto and a hit out of 25 and our Big Apple variation. Sorry, HD. Empty box. Alright, Porter Hodge, Valdez, Miller, Mercado, Rodriguez, Flaherty, Kelly, Fitz, Feltner, Hedges, Castellanos, and Kumar Rocker on the Stars of MLB. HD, when I might try to work with Matthew, and once I talk to him and such, I will possibly set up a time for us to all get over to Indy Card Exchange. So I'll keep you updated for sure. Kersey, Lau, Sasaki, Arraez, Walters, Ibanez, Campero, Smith. Ooh, we got some nice ones here. Trey Turner on the Stars of MLB. We got dynamic duos, Duke Snyder and Mickey Mantle. And we got our, looks like a foil of Jake Myers, but then behind him we got home field advantage for the Philadelphia Phillies, Trey Turner. There we go. Trey Turner for the Phillies. Who's got the Phillies? Dolan. Dolan took a break and got a raise at work, and so congrats on the raise, my friend. And is back in break, so congrats on being back. Nice little hit to start you off with coming back. So home field advantage. That's our second home field advantage in the FanaticsFest blasters that we've hit. So Jake Myers on the Aqua Parallel and the Aqua Foil. 714, how we doing? All right, here we go. Josh Bell, Hernandez, Siri, Andujar, Lux, Walls, Ray, Wilson, Bart, Neely. We got Seiya Suzuki on the Big Apple and Jackson Jobe on the Stars MLB. So Seiya Suzuki having a decent year with the Cubbies. Big Apple refractor or foil, however you want to say it. Wilson Contreras, how we doing, buddy? Here we go. Dustin Harris, Michael Harris, Stowers, Baroa, Duvall, Madden, Martinez, Pajes, Boyd, Turner. We got Jackson Merrill on the 1990 All-Star and Freddie Freeman on the Stars of MLB. Oh, we got a Major League material here. Gary Sanchez, Jacob Young, Giants, Duran, Martin, Lukes, Holman. Major League material. Manny Machado on the Stars of MLB. And Brian Bello. And behind him, Salvador Perez. This is going to be out of 150. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Salvador Perez with the Royals. Out of 150. Who's got the Royals? TX Doobie. TX Doobie. Out of 150. So we had a relic number. We hit an auto so far. We got a home field advantage so far. Luis Angel Acuna out of 25. Lopfrido, Brewers, Bautista, Lopez, Rodriguez, Cubbies, Murphy, Weathers, Bader, Jones. We got Yelich on the Summer Superstars and Paul Goldschmidt on the Stars of MLB. We got Grayson Rodriguez, Woods Richardson, McClanahan, MLB, Madrigal, Manea, Twins, Garrett, Estes, Dodgers, Crochet, and Acuna on the Stars of MLB. Alright, so we're 2 boxes in. We got 3 boxes left. So, need to pick up the hits here. Come on. Don't let us down. Empty box. Get a swinging for the stars here, or another big apple out of, 5, 10, 25. I'll take any of those. Goodman, Suarez, Hill, Crawford, Iglesias, McKinstry, Hicks, Peralta, Robles, Cook, Corbin Carroll, and Kumar Rocker on the Stars of MLB. Adley Rushman, Contreras, Giloff, O'Neill, Buxton, Javier, Snell, Lopez, Montez. There's an out of 50. Trey Turner on the Stars of MLB. We got Marcus Semien on the Big Apple variation. And then out of 50, Trey Turner for the Phillies. So Phillies with a couple hits here in this break. Coming in hot with the Phillies. Dolan, congrats again. Trey Turner out of 50. Trey Turner out of 50. We got Marcus Semien as well on the Big Apple. Nice. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get a swinging for the Stars out of this box. There's Otani, Nationals, Kerstead, Tigers, Strider, Collins, McLean, Torres, Yips, Pirates, Nolan Arenado, and Jackson Jobe on the Stars of MLB. I've noticed it in some instances too, HD. You get a lot of hits in a lot of them. Oh, here we go. Is that black? Merrifield, Seville, Call, Woodruff, Tana, Rocker, Mateo, Adames, Cannon. That is black. That is a black one. Out of 10. Freddie Freeman on the Stars MLB. And here we go. Detroit Tigers. Jackson Jobe out of 10. Number 5 out of 10. Jackson Jobe. Boom. HD, I know that's killing you, buddy. I know that's killing you. Marissa, congrats. Another nice hit for you. Jackson Jobe out of 10. Luis Angel Acuna going to the side. Jobe going in. I know, HD. Tigers usually, Marissa, Meg1019, she's been breaking with me for the past couple months, and she's a big Tigers fan. So usually when I drop a break, when I post a break, she's one of the first ones to jump on it. And it's usually Athletics and Tigers because those are her two favorite teams. And yeah, she's pretty quick on it. So. Yeah, Athletics, Sears, Luzardo, Mets, Alexander, Nola, Blue Jays, Freed, Alcantara, Fry, Arraez, and Manny Machado on the Stars of MLB. So Jackson Jobe out of 10. Big time hit. This box had both the Turner and the Jobe. So Romano, Diamondbacks, Detmers, Betts, Diaz, Kim, Fortes, Bichette, Royals, Knack, Montero, and Paul Goldschmidt on the Stars of MLB. Dude, this box, if we hit a swinging for the Stars and lost the last pack, that'd be awesome. JG, how we doing, buddy? No, looks like a dynamic duo. Renfroe, Contreras, Grichuk, Perez, Walker, McCann, Perez, Semien, Jones, Reynolds, Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth on the dynamic duo, and Acuna on the Stars of MLB. Alright, we got 2 boxes left. That box was a nice one. That one hit both the Turner out of 50 and the Jobe out of 10. So now we've hit, grammatically correct right there. We've hit a out of 10, out of 25, out of 50, and then a normal. So now we need to hit a 1 and a 5 and hit the whole rainbow tonight. That'd be awesome. Alfredo, Brew Crew, Rodriguez, MLB, Madrigal, Waka, Scott, Bivens, Bader, Jones, and Cody Bellinger on the Stars of MLB. JG, I need to talk to you, my man. So about Midwest Monster. So we need to chat. I need to pick your brain a little bit. Woods Richardson, Manea, Frelick, Candelario, Langford, Bregman, Polanco, Dodgers, Crochet. Then we got Brian Ramos on the pink sparkle, Pete Alonso, Summer Superstar, and O'Neal Cruz on the Stars MLB. So Brian Ramos on the pink sparkle, not numbered, just a pink parallel. Put that off to the side. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely touch base on it. Shane McClanahan, MLB, Jansen, Gomber, Wagner, Naylor, Johnson, Assad, Soto, Acuna. We got Darren Baker on the Big Apple. There you go, nice rookie. And George Springer on the Stars at MLB. So, by the way, the rumor going around was that FanaticsFest was going to be in San Diego next year. However, Michael Rubin posted this weekend saying that he hadn't heard any news of that. So I don't think it's going to be in San Diego, or at least it hasn't been officially announced yet. So, regardless, I plan on going to it regardless of where it's at. Mauricio, Meadows, Fraley, Walker, Basso, Cabrera, Marte, Diaz, Yates, Isert, we got Zach Nato, and Junior Caminero on the Stars at MLB. We got a relic here. Oh, the corner's dented a little bit. Come on, Topps. Hunter Brown, Gracefo, McMahon, Sosa, Birdsong, Walker. We got a Dodgers foil and Pete Alonso on the Stars at MLB. And a relic. Jarren Duran. It is not numbered, but it is, oh my gosh, Topps. That top part in the corner is brutal. Who's got the Red Sox? Hepalicious. Drew, let me know. Let me know what you want me to do with this. If you want me to try to send it in and get a replacement for the damage. But this corner and the top here are pretty messed up. So, Drew, let me know. I'll send you a message, too, after this. But I have no problem reaching out to Topps and working to get that replaced. So, just let me know what you want to do. So, it's always a struggle. So, it'd be different if I wasn't, opening this on live stream and being able to, point it out right in, coming straight out of the pack. So, let me know. It stinks because the relic, the patch, is of their green jersey, which is pretty sweet. Alright, here we go. We got Kiner Falefa, Aguiar, Diaz, Rosario, Schneemann, Kwan, Ryomuto, Teodojo, DeLuca, Pennington, OPS of Jerks and Profar, and Alcantara on the Stars at MLB. There you go. Wenzel Perez, Fitzgerald, Sonoha, Baez, Schmidt, Kasparius, Rogers, Vasquez, Zulueta, Mason Miller, John Singleton, and Blake Snell on the Stars at MLB. Alright, last box here. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some. See if we can get a swinging for the Stars in this box. Empty box. Oh, we got a big relic here. We got a big one. Rookie Sasaki on the Stars at MLB. We got Kerry Carpenter. We got Conforto. And then behind him, we have a... Boom. Jake McCarthy, Arizona Diamondbacks. That's a base. Out of 25. Jake McCarthy. That is a base. That is cool looking. Arizona Diamondbacks. Hoops and Holos. Hoops and Holos. out of 25 auto base. Yes, it is, Alan. Yes, it is. Moniak, Marsh, Giolito, Woolner, Bowers, Parker, Rangers, Jones, Reynolds. We got another auto right there. And an out of 50, Caden Dana with the Angels on the gold Big Apple. Sanoha and Wilson on the Stars of MLB. So autos in back-to-back packs. So Caden Dana. Schneeman. And let's see who we got in the auto here. Nick Sogard, Boston Red Sox. Nick Sogard. Not numbered, but still an auto. So boom, 3 autos in this break. We'll take that. Nick Sogard for the Red Sox. Hepalicious. All right, here we go. Plante, Lockridge, Kelly, Dominguez, the Royals, Bradish, Brito, Brujan, Francis, Ariarte. Oh, Chan-Ho Park auto for the Dodgers out of 50. Okay, and Rhett Lauder on the Stars at MLB. I was not expecting Chan-Ho Park. That's an on-card auto. That's a nice looking one out of 50. There we go. Yes, please. Dang. Chan-Ho Park out of 50. On-card auto. Drew Waters, Shane Baz, Monasterio, Smith, Cardinals, Guardians, Nevin, Kelly, Boyce, Isbell, OPS of Bobby Witt, and Royce Lewis on the Stars at MLB. So this last box had 3 autos. Nick Sogard, Chan-Ho Park, and Jake McCarthy. Dang. Driscoll, Albies, Bride, Ruiz, Outman, Duran, Fitz, Feltner, Donovan. We got Alex Bregman, Big Apple, there we go. And Ketel Marte on the Stars of MLB. I always thought Red Sox were a underrated team in the Big Apple set, just because there's some nice Red Sox players. Bregman being one of them. So 2 packs left. Carlo, my man, you just hit a Chan-Ho Park auto out of 50. Chan-Ho Park auto out of 50. Spencer Horwitz, Colorado, Urias, Baker, Soriano, Arraez, Walters, Ibanez, Taylor, Thomas, Clayton Kershaw, and Garrett Cole on the Stars of MLB. All right, last pack. Here we go. We got Jarren Duran, Kirk, MLB, Massey, Goldschmidt, Sagise, Ray, Madden, Wilson, Barnes, Aranda, and Jarren Duran on the Stars of MLB. So the last pack was a little downer, but hey, we will be all right. I'm going to go through all of our hits real quick. Autos together, and then our Big Apple variations we've got. All right. Let me look real quick. All right, here we go. All right, we got Brian Ramos on the pink sparkle. Jake Myers on the Aqua. Big Apple parallels. We got Alex Bregman, Jackson Jobe, Marcus Semien, Darren Baker, and Seiya Suzuki, all on the normal Big Apple parallels. We got relics of Jarren Duran. Drew, I'll reach out to you and we'll see what you want to do with that. All right, Salvador Perez. This is out of 150 for the Royals. Then autos, we have Nick Sogard and Daniel Schneemann, not numbered. Then we have Chanho Park. This is autoed out of 20 or out of 50, number 9 out of 50. All right. Then we have Jake McCarthy on the base auto, 17 out of 25, numbered out of 25. Beautiful looking card. All right. Then we have home field advantage of Trey Turner. Then our Big Apple numbered hits. We got Trey Turner out of 50, Caden Dana out of 50. We got Luis Angel Acuna out of 25, and then Jackson Jobe out of 10. Jackson Jobe out of 10, almost a color match. It's black parallel, but close. It looks close with the navy jersey or color. All right, I appreciate all you guys being a part of this. I will get pictures taken and posted, and yeah, I appreciate it, guys. We are officially done with FanaticsFest blasters for breaks. Next up is Chrome, July 23rd, coming up July 23rd. So unless I get my hands on something that's a good value for everybody involved, I will probably relax for a week or two before we get rolling with Chrome. So hit me up if you have any questions, or if you're looking for something, and we'll go from there. I appreciate all you guys being a part. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Have a good week. Have a good weekend.